does not love when two men are diving straight into your toilet? We can take a look at this elephant trunk faucet right here. Let's walk over here because otherwise I might fall into the pool. Today we're at a model home out here in beautiful Lake Las Vegas, made by Toll Brothers. This one is called the Elegansa and it's just over 3,000 square feet. We got 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. We even have a Casita. And this home features a lot of things that I think you're gonna like. So without further ado, let's get into this home. So starting off on the exterior of this home, you're gonna be met by this modern looking garage doors. So these ones are blacked out and have this glass paneling, which makes it that modern aesthetic. And then as well here we got some stone tile on the outside of the home to add some type of texture and some interesting to the home. So you know that it's not just your everyday cookie cutter home. And then leading your way up in here, you're gonna be walking through this pathway, and on your left, straight away, you're going to have your Casita. And then you even have a little courtyard in here. But let's go into the Casita first before we get into the courtyard or the main house. So this right here is going to be the Casita. It's not the biggest Casita in this world, but it's plenty of space. You can actually use it for a young teenager, maybe if you're hosting, maybe an older family member, or even if you want to be a little bit creative, you can use it as an Airbnb, get some additional rental income from your property. This is going to be the bathroom of the Casita as well, and who does not love when two men are diving straight into your toilet? That's an amazing feature that they did not spare on this Casita. But let's head out here. I want to show you the courtyard of this home. So walking out here, it's going to be your courtyard, so you're going to be nestled here in between your Casita and the main house. And this is pretty cool too. We're going to see inside here, it's going to be the bar area, and these pocket sliders open all the way up, so you can actually socialize from inside to the outside. But over here we're going to have your fire pit, some social space. This right here, you can really make what you want. It could be a green wall, it could be a water feature, whatever you feel like is the best for you. I think that's what you're gonna do. And then enough about this courtyard space, because I want to show you the inside of this home. And as we enter this home, this is going to be your nice glass pivot door. And these models start at around $1.2 million, but this obviously has all the bells and whistles. So a glass door like this, as well as every other upgrade, you're going to look at more like $2 million. And now walking in here, this is going to be your extra living room space, I would say. And then coming in here as well, you're gonna have a powder room on your left. Now you could also make this into another bedroom. Since you have the bathroom here, you can put the wardrobe over here, and then you have the window on this side. So you could close this off and make it a complete different ensuite as well, or you can even make it an office. But this one is just an additional living room space as it's set up right now. Coming out here, you're going to see your bar. And this one, they put nice granite on the 2 elevation island, as well as they matched it with the backsplash and the counter on the wall behind here. And you're gonna see this granite stone in the living room as well soon. And that one is a beautiful statement piece. So this bar area right here, I think they've done a very good job. Good ample space. We got dovetail handles on all of the cabinets here, and then you have plenty of space to store all the alcohol and all the nice drinks that you want to. This one also have a Sub-Zero wine fridge right here as well. Overall, I think this is a great space for you to host, especially since it's connected to the outside courtyard on this side, and on this side it's going to be connected straight to the kitchen. And leading our way to the kitchen, we're going to have more cabinet space here that is part of the kitchen. And as you get in here, you're gonna be greeted by this huge oversized island, and the same thing goes here. And we got dovetail handles on all the cabinets out here. And if you wanna talk about animals and doves, we can take a look at this elephant trunk faucet right here. You make what you want of that one, but I know the usability is good on this one, and you can reach all the spots that you wanna reach. And then coming over here, we're gonna have Wolf appliances. We have 6 burners here, we got a griddle in the middle, and we got that stainless steel hood vent. And then if you come over here, we're even gonna have a Wolf microwave, as well as more storage and a lot of cabinetry, almost floor to ceiling. And as you can tell, the ceilings in here, very, very tall. Coming in here too, we have the Sub-Zero stainless steel fridge, which has all the features that you want in a fridge. And then we even have a little lip here for the island, so you can have this bar stool seating, so you can eat easy meals over here. But let's say you don't want to eat an easy meal, you want to eat a heavy meal, then we're gonna go over here. This is going to be your formal dining space. And this is where you're gonna have your nice formal dinners, and you can sit here with the family and actually enjoy dinner when you don't wanna rush. And then in the background, you're gonna enjoy dinner because you're gonna have this beautiful backyard that we have. And especially with the views over here, I think you're going to enjoy it quite a lot. And then bringing you guys into the living room here, I told you about the granite stone before. It's kind of funny because they match the carpet with the granite, in my opinion. And this one is going to be a floor-to-ceiling fireplace that is a book-matched granite stone statement piece in the middle of your living room. So this really brings that luxury vibe, and this is what gives this home the value of over around $2 million instead of being that standard 1.2 that you can get into this model. Well, that wraps it up for this primary living space. I want to take you down through this hallway over here, show you the bedrooms and the gym that they have in here, and then I'll take you to the backyard. So let's get at it. So walking down this hallway, I'm gonna bring you first to where you would enter from the home if you went through the garage. And that's, we're gonna have this mudroom set up here where you have plenty of cabinets where you can store shoes and you can hang up your coat. And then that's gonna be adjacent to your laundry room, which is gonna be in here. This is a good sized laundry room for this house. It's only 3,000 square feet, and this one is actually just set up as a 2-bedroom. So this should be ample space for it, but obviously you can design it as you want to, since it's a model home. You can design these from the ground up. And then bringing you guys in here, I'm just gonna show you super quick the garage from the inside as well. As you can see, we have this clean epoxy floor, and it's oversized so you can get cars over here to here, and then you have the space on the side here where you can put more storage if you wanna be a little bit creative and put some stuff away. Taking you guys in from the garage, you're gonna get to this workout room that they've made over here. So here you can have obviously a nice workout on your Peloton bike, but this could also be another bedroom if you would like, because we do have the closets on this side, we got the windows, cameraman is standing in the adjacent ensuite bathroom. So this could easily be another bedroom as well, but it is currently set up as a gym space, as you can tell. Well, I almost got window from that, but as you can tell, I'm a professional athlete, so we don't get tired from this. But let's take you to the actual primary bedroom, which is going to be in here. And this room, I feel, is actually underrated because we got tall ceilings, we got the wood finish on top, we got a beautiful chandelier over the bed, which is obviously king size. And then outside here, you have your individual jacuzzi that is just tucked away for you and your primary bedroom, which is pretty cool. It also has an adjacent fireplace on the wall as well, making it super romantic if you want to. And then bringing it in here, we got a very oversized bathroom. We got this freestanding tub here, and like I said before, if cameraman comes over here, you can tell the outside fireplace from the jacuzzi is also inside here, so you can have that nice fire-water combination going on as you're taking a shower. And then, speaking of the shower, bringing it in here, we're gonna walk around the wall, and this is where your shower is going to be. And as I said before, this home, since it's a 1-story, we have the luxury of having very tall ceilings in here, which is a nice feature in my opinion. And also to pay attention to what they did out there, both with the bar, the backsplash, and the fireplace in the primary living space. We also have a wall here that sort of simulates the same thing from the rest of the home. So I like the reoccurring theme that they've done here. And then walking in here, we got the dual sink setup. We got a his and hers. We even got a makeup bar area over there. And then coming in here, his and hers once again. And then taking you in here, I'm gonna show you the oversized closet, walk-in closet that is in this primary bedroom. What do you guys think? Do you think this is enough space? Do you think for $2 million you should have a little bit more luxury inside of the wardrobe? Because we see a lot of nice luxury wardrobes on this channel. So give me your opinion and see what you think. But that wraps it up for this inside. So let's wrap it up in the backyard out here. Let's go. Okay, so if you have a better memory than a little bit of an infant, you can also see here, if cameraman pans away over here, we're going to see the same wall that we had on the inside of the bathroom out here as well. So they really matched everything from the inside to the outside. But this is going to be your jacuzzi that is adjacent straight to your primary bedroom. I think that's pretty cool. And then coming up here, we got this elevated backyard feature where we have this fireplace here. And then obviously in the background, we're going to have the beautiful views of Lake Las Vegas. I think this is something that a lot of people don't think about when you're out in Las Vegas and where you think about homes in Las Vegas. We actually do have a full-blown lake out here. We can do all the lake activities and feel like you're in another environment than the pure desert. So underrated in my opinion. Let's walk over here because otherwise I might fall into the pool. And if we walk our way this way, we're going to have a bar area right here. And this is going to be an ice chest. So easy way to store your drinks and serve them around to all your friends out here. And then bringing it over here. We're going to have this river style pool as well as the water features in the background, which is pretty cool. So we got a deeper end of the pool and then we got a little splash pad over here. And then bringing it this way, we're going to have the social area of the outside, so you can sit here, enjoy a nice cup of tea or a cold brewski with your friends. And then another elevation part of this backyard is going to be up here. And this is your outdoor kitchen where you have all the appliances that you need. All of this is Coyote. We got the sink, we got the fridge, we have some sort of burner right here. Let's check it out. Yeah, we got a 2 gas stove burner as well as the main barbecue. I think this setup right here is as good as it gets out here in Lake Las Vegas, especially with the limited backyard space that you can use out here. So I really like how they did the double elevation and you feel like you're part of the lake as well because you have all these views. And that wraps it up for this model tour. What do you guys think? Is it worth the price tag? Can you see yourself living out here at Lake Las Vegas? Did you even know a lake existed out here? Let me know in the comments below and I'll see you in the next property tour.